Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the resume mistakes from the unit for resume building from the subject personal psychology. So, what is the perspective when receiving a resume and using the resume in placements? So, there is a question: are you frustrated because you are not getting callbacks from the job applications, even though you send your countless resumes? So, are you feeling it's like that? Which means you are not only the person who have sent that. Many people like you, hundreds of people, thousands of people would have applied for the same position. So landing your dream job often starts with getting your resume noticed. But in a competitive job market, even the most qualified candidates can find their resumes buried in a pile, seemingly ignored. So it's not enough to simply submit a resume and hope for the best. Okay, recruiters receive hundreds of resumes. So make your resume in the top selections. It requires a lot of understanding. You need to rectify a lot of mistakes in the resume when you are preparing. That's what we are going to see in this. So the first thing is the online platforms usage. How you are preparing and tailoring your resume. There are hundreds of online templates are available, platforms are available to tailor your resume. So what you are supposed to do that is you may find an issue when you are creating a generic resume or a specific resume in every job application. You need to go for a customization based on the position what you are applying. So here you see the solution. Customize your resume with the relevant skills and experience, and use proper keywords in the job description. And second thing is like poor formatting. If you are not properly formatting, here the formatting is alignment, font, no, the design what you are keeping in your resume, how many pages you are keeping, what paragraphs, what kind of sentences you are using, what bullet points. So all these things are it matters. So it should be cluttered properly. It should not be difficult to read it. It should not be cluttered. It should not be difficult to read it. So how the solution? So the solution is like it should be there is a format no, with the proper template, and you can make up your resume. And when it comes to the third mistakes in lack of keywords, okay, you should properly application tracking system. It will see it will select the resume, top class resume based on the keywords only. So there is a scanning for that. So you have to relook your job description with the relevant keywords, and that should match the application of the particular position. And the fourth mistakes what people are keeping is contact information. Okay, you have to mention your proper email ID, mobile number, address. Just you have a double check on that. So people will, once they receive the resume and once they you get shortlisted, they immediately they think to call you. So that creates a visibility, and the accuracy of information what you are giving, that matters here. And the fifth mistake is you should not keep a long resume. Resume should be like one page minimum, maximum 2 pages. The recruiters will be getting overwhelmed by looking if they are seeing more number of pages as a resume. And prioritize only the relevant information. Other information you can discard it, and that's very important. The number of pages. And the sixth mistake is the achievements. You should highlight all your quantifiable achievements and contributions, awards. Okay, highlight, you have to highlight all these things in a very understandable manner, and keep it in a very highlighted manner. So that's there are a lot of examples for that, and we can look at it. And the seventh mistake is unprofessional email address. Your email address should not be fancy, should not be having a fancy word or numbers, or kind of date of birth, something like that. Keep your name, keep your email address readable, and easily understandable. Okay. And the eighth one is like show your online presence. Show your online presence, and which means you should provide your LinkedIn profile link, also your website link, personal website link, and your any online portfolio if you have it in the GitHub or Medium, such kind of portfolios you can share it. So connections, yes, you can show, or you can showcase your connections also. Sometimes the employers will look at that references. No, you can pay attention to the number of people whom you are expecting references. And lack of networking also, it will affect your job, because sometimes they expect that job applications to showcase that referrals very importantly. And what are the events you attended, what are the things you organized, are you member of any kind of bodies, no, all these things they will ask. So the final tips for your resume is, craft a compelling personal statement, quantify your accomplishment, use strong action verbs like managed, spread, spearheaded, developed. All your achievements should have a strong verbs. And proofread your meticulously, which should not have any grammatical errors. Okay, and tailor your resume for each application according to the position and the job description. And consider a professional resume review with a particular career counselor or a faculty or from the professionals, so they can help you in correcting the mistakes before. Thank you very much, students. I hope that this session is very useful to you. Thank you very much.